and welcome back to Dr. Pamela Smith, your serial entrepreneur, where I help you with all forms of business and creating business, building wealth, making money. Thank you for joining me. So quickly, I wanted to go in and talk about this topic that I've been pondering, working on, and possibly changing the way I want to bring ideas and ways to you. And I want to shift it to helping you understand about business relationship and the relationship that you're going to have with making money on top of your understanding about various business. Now, there's a lot of people out there giving you ideas about money and making money and those things that you can do that will help you be successful in making money by giving you ideas of various jobs and businesses. I started this talk about being a serial entrepreneur and the various business that I've done over time. Now, I was going to talk about these various businesses, and then I've already given you the list of some of these businesses, from the women type of business, from just a few businesses that I've done, and what makes sense for me as a woman and what works for some women. But what I wanted to talk about really quick is about the hype, right? And I'm talking about the hype because so many people talk about you're making money in these various businesses, and they hype it up to make it seem as though it's not hard. And they give you all these bright ideas of how you can be successful in various businesses. So here is my thing about that. It's not that it's easy or not easy to do. What happened is that you're giving a big grand talk about why you can do this, but everybody miss a step. And this is why I'm doing this step talk. See, the step is, in order for you to build wealth and in order for you to make money in what you create or want to do, you have to know that success can be slow. And everybody wants to quickly tell you that, you can go out here and make money. Yes, there are various businesses that you can go and instantly start making money, right? And we're talking about, and I talked about this on the previous tape, a lot of time they're service-based businesses. Those businesses are going to instantly help you make money because you're servicing someone, be it be an electrician, a plumber, a maid, an organizer, a driver. You're getting paid for something that a service business that you're doing now. Now, the thing that I wanted to talk about was the hype of this decision, because there's a path to business success. It really is. You have to choose the business for you. Now, and I think I may have talked about this before, and I'm going to try to expound on it again so you can understand. Just because I'm telling you about a business that's going to make you money doesn't mean that that business is for you. The reason that sometimes our businesses are not sustained over time is because we went into a business based on the hype. the hype that it could make me $1,000 in a day, or $1,000 in a week, or $5,000 in 2 weeks. We entertain that business on the basis of the hype. And in order for your business to be successful, you have to choose the path that is for you. And you've got to like what you're choosing, not choosing what someone else wants you to do or what someone's telling you that's going to help you get money. You've got to choose something that is for you. Now you say, okay, Doc, how do I know if I don't try if it's for me? And this is why I talk about this, because you know, if you're following me, that I have done over 15 business started, owned, sold, over 15 businesses. And I believe in a previous tape, I talked about why I took those paths. So if you go back, look at, I'll try to figure out how to put that next video that, you know, how everybody on YouTube is putting the next video to go watch. I don't really know how to do that. So I got to figure out how to get that next video to come up. But it is a video that I created that talked about you're doing the businesses and getting into these businesses and why I end up doing that. And I talked about how I did those businesses. Some of them are based on what somebody else told me about. Not that it was something I really, really wanted to do. I did it because someone else hyped the business up based on what they believe would make money. Now, I did enjoy those I created, but I learned about what I really, truly love. So what I'm getting to is, don't take the path that I took. That took me a minute to find that really joy. And for some people, don't get me wrong, I mean, you could go through that. But you kind of know what makes you tick. If you don't know what makes you tick, only try a few that you think makes you tick. Don't go like me, where I experienced based on what everybody else was telling me would take me to the next level. And I'm saying that because I don't want you to chase entrepreneurship. I don't want you to have to take a journey of being, or even just taking a chance, like giving up your job and now you're going to try this business that someone else told you about because they hyped it so and they're making money and it's going to make you money too. I don't want you to chase that type of entrepreneur life. Chase a business that makes you tick. And I mean, it's not difficult to recognize. It really isn't. It's all about your personality. Go back again. And I'll try to leave a link in the description for these videos if to go back and look at. That will help you out. But I also talked about your understanding your personality. And I'll try to remember the link in the description. So just make sure you go there. So thank you for following me and watching. Just check that out, and I'll do my best to explain to you within there. But in that, I talked about the personality. You're recognizing various type of people within businesses and yourself. And I'll recap. That was a whale, a urchin, a dolphin. Did it just slip my mind? What did I say? The whale, the urchin, the dolphin, the shark. Okay? So those are 4 types of people. And most of the time, we are 1 or 2. But we're dominant in 1, but we could be in 2. once you understand that, you can better understand the type of businesses that will lead you to be more successful in. And I'm saying that because I don't want you to take this journey into entrepreneurship and do it on the basis of someone else. And this is why I'm changing a lot of my talk. My talk is going to be about getting you unstuck and staying on path. So what happens in our life when we are in this space of life? Our relationships with others, and others are many things, and I'll talk about that, causes us to be stuck. So even though we process our business and do things that get us on this path and get us on this journey, we cause ourselves to be in a place of, in a space where we're not on our path. We're on somebody else's path. You got me? And I feel that if I talk about those steps of being successful in your business and being successful in your personal life, that I can help you navigate this journey. And so I'm gonna kind of switch up about the way I'm going to bring the various type of topics to you when it comes to business. Because I don't recall really seeing someone really teaching us about our relationship with our business. And so I really feel that that matters. And so I hope that you would keep following and subscribing and liking so that I can help you through this journey of what I'm discussing, because it's very, very important about staying on path and not being on someone else's path. And I mean, when I give you this information, it's going to really, really help you understand why we get so caught up in not moving, because we're so busy doing everybody else's. So stay with me, because I don't want you to stay in the space of hype. I don't want you to go and do other people's businesses. I don't want you to get to chase a business that's not for you. And I hope that what I'm going to bring you is going to help you have greater relationships with yourself so that you can have greater relationship with the business that you're seeking and make a better decision of what you want. Okay? So I thank you for joining me on this particular talk, because it's very important that I talk about your path to having great business success. And keep a watch. I'm going to be doing a pre-order on the book that I'm bringing out. It's about your path to business success. And it's the key to staying on path and having relationships that bring success within your business. Okay? So thank you for joining me. Thank you for being a part. Make sure that you continue to follow and like and stay apart. I thank you for being joining me here with the Dr. Pamela Smith, because I do have the other relationship page. So we will be back. I will be back to help you more with entrepreneur life and becoming the great business owner, or become the entrepreneur you choose to be, or just learning about business. How about that? Thank you for joining me. I'll be back, and I'll be talking to you soon.